Hello and welcome to Demo Play Thursday. We're on the Switch with Amedama. And just before this video started, the logo for in what was it Izanagi Games was playing, and I looked at it and thought that looks like 480p. That looks like it's so compressed video. And then Acquire's next, pin sharp HD. It's so weird. Anyway, this is the demo, and what's nice, the bottom here, Nintendo eShop, because you should have a link in your demo to buy the demo. So I mean to buy the game of the demo. You know, if you play the demo and like it, there's your link to buy it or wishlist it, or read more. So many games don't have that. I always like to check. Not so much worried about controls. The game should do it in its own way. It's B button. Okay. Master volume, special effects. I always like to knock down special effects. I personally like the music and master louder. Huh. Difficulty is stuck at normal. Okay. A lot of games will let us choose between easy or normal or all of them. They won't go down anymore. It feels like that line should go down further. Okay. Now, is this written, spoken, subtitles? Give us a little bit more information there. Well, anyway, let's start the game then. Huh. Why can't we change this in settings? Well, I like story more than battles at the moment, so I'm more interested in that. Plus, this is a demo. Let's just play and enjoy. So yeah, I'm going to pick easy. It's not possible to change the difficulty. Okay. Or that like it would mess with the autosave or something like that. Oh. Is it going to scroll? I don't think it is. Most games will do it automatically, or like one of the top corners say press start to auto scroll it. It's not really pixel graphics though, that guy on the bottom left, is it? Or middle left. Almost like PlayStation era. So do we get to choose between the brother and sister? Or are we about to walk into their shop? I don't mind that as an introduction, but it should auto scroll that. It really should. I gave up and just had to read the Japanese to try and work out when I needed to forward the English stuff. I can't remember when this looked like it was going to be set in. I didn't think it was old Japan. I was thinking like, I guess, Victorian era, kind of like turn of the 19th century.
Ah. Yes.
Just pressing buttons to see if one of them would do auto scroll. Like when we did loopers, we found out that minus turned on the auto scroll. But there's no like symbol appearing to indicate that that's now being turned on. And plus didn't do anything either. I pressed every button and nothing happened, so. But it very much looks like sort of PlayStation 1 graphics, because it's like in that era it was common to have like fully arted arted backgrounds with sprite characters put on top. It's not voice though, is it really? Oh yeah, there's the intrigue. Obviously, with the backgrounds looking this high definition, it doesn't look quite PS1-ish, the backgrounds, whereas the characters do. It's a really odd combination. So how's this going to work? Turn-based? Devil May Cry style? Ah, box on screen. Alright, so we can attack each other from the back and it does a lot of damage. Left stick, right stick. Can run. Jump. Y and X attacks. L was block, okay. I wonder how what's the difference between block and evade. It says defeat all foes, and there was only one. Ooh, special move? What do we need to do to pull this off? Quite like Misty Rain, okay. So we have to guard and do it then. Oh, ZR switches, okay. So we do have like up and down movement. Oh damn, why? It's almost like a side-scrolling brawler, isn't it? It's weird, like it's such a mismatch of graphic styles. I can't pinpoint. Like a part of me wants to say Saturn, but I'm pretty sure that's not right. Hey, I am for the first time stumped. I can't put my finger on where this style comes from, what it reminds me of, what it looks like. It's because there's not even like Square Enix's not Dragon Quest. Is it Dragon Quest or Star Ocean where they did the 2D HD thing? Well, I'm interested. Let's put it that way. Interesting graphics. decent story so far. Controls were pretty good. And if it's a side-scrolling brawler, it's almost like arcade style. Are we a ghost? I can't remember if they're like G-Show statues that was next to the road. I wonder that was it. Amedama. Huh. If this is the demo, it's one of the shortest demos I've ever played. With Demo Play First Day, the goal isn't so much to complete a demo, it's to play about an hour. So some demos are less than that, and we do finish them, but some, like the Romancing Saga demo, are so much bigger than that, and we just don't finish them. I think an hour is a fair amount of time. Our hair's now white. Yes, what are you now? Haha, I was right about the statue. I can't remember the name of them. They're G-Show or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a frog. It's cool that we get to see what our stats will look like. So it's an interesting idea. Shunt targets. I mean, I don't know if that's meant to be like stun targets or not. On ZR. Yeah, what's that mean? Okay. Huh. Oh, okay. So the body we take over has not so much a time limit, but a kill limit. So it looks like we defeat enemies and that limit goes down. And eventually we have to switch bodies because we can't use that body to kill anymore. That's an interesting idea. I guess it's one way to get us to, you know, don't, if we find someone strong, we can't just stick with them. Moving quickly drains your focus. All you can see is the blue bar.
Ah.
So essentially we've got to try and find someone else. Maybe someone quicker. Hey. Are we gonna have to fight as a frog? Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm basically smashing X and Y, and it just seems to be doing the same amount of damage. So that's what the defense does, it holds out a leaf, that's fun. But I'm pressing Y and nothing happens. Now it did. Nuts, missed. It's a shame we can't take over that dog. We couldn't stun it. Okay, they left on the verge of death. Damn, when you leave an area, any remaining defeated foes will return.
Eh. Mm. Ma. Ah.
Do you think we were owning them money or something? I wonder if it was a case of perhaps our father who owed them money.
Yes.
Basically, we can't talk to humans whilst we're not a human. Huh. Well, good boy. Is that the way to go, is it? I can't want to see if they will pet us.
Mm. Eh.
Is this our home? Yeah. That's a big jump, isn't it? Huh. Yeah, they ransacked the place, that's for sure. Ah, pet us, come on.
Eh.
I kind of don't want to attack someone whilst there's someone else around them. I think we want to do it kind of secret like. It's the game telling us what to do there. Look at that little walk animation. It's a bit of a shame there's so much loading. I think it does look nice, but I know. It feels like the loading's a bit too slow and a bit too frequent. A little sad, isn't it? It's Is that dog now? Yeah, it's disappeared, isn't it?
Yes.
Is that guy gonna attack us?
Nah.
Alright, how's this gonna go?
Yo yo.
Like, these two don't seem very subtle, do they? It's very to the point. Like, I have no option, I have to ask this question. Well, it does seem like they were framed. Okay, bandits. It's a murder mystery, isn't it? A shame the dog hasn't gone back up. Does make you worried for it. Oh, the day-night cycle. Huh. So we got only got 8 days to solve this mystery. Oh damn! What an old guy we jumped, didn't we? Well, we did look at that, didn't we? Yeah, well, as an old guy, we're not exactly going to be able to kick butt, though, are we? Oh boy. Put it away before you hurt someone. Need some help, sure. I can't remember it's B that will select the stuff. I guess if we're able to get the parcel back, get the reward, we can give that reward to this old guy we just borrowed the body of. Food effect, but it's being made clear we don't have money, but we are starving. Let's try that one. Again, the other options are very pointed and almost unnatural. Oh, we do have a little knife on us. A and X, okay. It says check from the menu, but doesn't tell us how we do that. Damn, that really drained. Wow, our movements are quite slow. The lock-on is a little frustrating. It's not quite doing what you expect it to do. Has that gone down to 71, top right? Well, because these are just 2 people, it'll go down by 2.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't understand why that's gone down quicker. You kind of hope that the money would be picked up by these guys. 9, 15, 12, 4, 14, 16. Let's do this one. can't talk to the elder. See, I thought when I was doing the X and A attack, I thought it was the soul thing on the left side, the blue thing on the left side. But I guess not. Could it have been the top right thing? When I was using X and Y, sorry, X and A, that 100 stayed at 100, it didn't go down. So I'm a little confused. An angry response.
Oi. Oi.
Yeah, the angry response, but the pictures don't quite match, do they? That one looked okay. Again, why would they know who Yuri is? Try that instead. I guess we are a turncoat. Oh, this is a nice little song. Again, I was pressing the Y button and I don't know why it wasn't working. And I was pressing block there and it didn't do anything. There's a little bit of confusion about whose attacks can damage who. And there's no like vibration, so I'm not getting feedback in the controller to feel like my defense has been broken or something like that. So visually it's difficult to see who's attacking who, because we look like the other bandits. And if with the controller I'm not getting that feedback to suggest that, hey, my attack's not doing anything, or that they've broken through my attacks and I'm now being hit. Like, who do they know who Yui is? Why are they doing that? You gotta ask other questions. It feels wrong. Huh, the big store boss is the same picture as someone else we met. So maybe there's not a lot of unique artwork. Lots of reusing, maybe. The thing is though, we're the soul, it's only the body that keeps the money. Yeah, let's do that one. So yeah, the whole money in this is a little weird, because every time we switch bodies, The money stays to the previous body. You don't see the new body we go to turn around and take the money with them.
Ah. Oh.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to introduce either a hunger mechanic or they're going to focus on letting us eat to get like buffs. Well, I guess it's one way to spend the money without having to... What was that sound? Yeah, maybe it's one way to spend the money without having to worry about it.
いらっしゃい。
So it says current body. Look how expensive that is. Wait, why is our soul thing 28 when we only killed 3 people?
ああ。うん。
It would have been cool if there was like a nice picture of like an artwork of the food.
よし。
Instead it's just some poor animation of it. Then we're already day 2. I don't know if time's moving quickly because of the progress we're making, or if it's because it's a demo. The demo has given no indication of how long it is or what we're going to do in it. Some demos say we get a preview of some of the game.
おい。
Makes you wonder if we were a different person, if some of these people would have different things to say to us.
うんうん。
Damn it. See, it's the same artwork. It's a little too frequent.
なあ。
Yeah, feels a little cheap, doesn't it?
おい。
I was like a random stranger in the store. Whoa, look at the size of that. Yeah, asking a random stranger to help. It's a little strange. Allies cannot hurt you. Allies cannot die. They may stop fighting, okay. We can hit this guy so easy when he's on the ground. Like, can you see him? Not really. I think sometimes is he highlighted white. Our blue is highlighted more. I'm stuck. Oh. It was pausing itself, okay. But it's just weird how it abruptly stopped without any hint. It just felt like the game had crashed. No doubt the kidnappers are the ones who kidnaps. Okay. Ah, selling. Slavery, prostitution, what do you think?
Ah.
Well, if it's the harbour, then it's this obviously set after the when Perry from America came and opened up Yokohama in Japan. This weather's terrible, isn't it? It's just puddles, rain everywhere. There's only one street. There's no side street or back street, is there? Festival goer. Not quite the right term I'd use. Local would perhaps be the right term.
ほらよ。Nice.
Yeah, there's no festivals. Why are they called festival goer? So weird. How much do you want to bet they're gonna blow up something? The festival was a disguise. He should know. He lives around here. How does he not know? Oh, it says forget about the It says forget about the festival, so I'm just going to keep going.
Oh. Ah.
Yeah, what are they being distracted for? See, with no map, we don't actually know how far any of these places are from each other. So it could be that we're in a whole different city. That would be a reason why we don't know about the festival. Perhaps we're not in one town or city, we're in a few. I know, it's just... like, we got this loading screen between areas. That loading screen could easily have had a map or something to help show. Is the old guy still here? Nope. I wonder if we come across the old guy, would he know what's happened? Kind of wondering if we are meant to be talking with all these people. But then again, there's no like side quests so far, are there?
Ooh.
The weird thing is we look exactly like the bandits, so... Both of those options don't make sense. Exactly. We're gonna get a response just like that. Why does the junior look as old as the old one? So they got drain pipes. Or golf clubs. Whoa. I didn't even see that telegraph that he was going to do that. Yeah, I saw that. I'm the one who founded the Girl's Mind. Who said that? Thing is, we know who you are because your character art told us before the game told us. The character art should have said like mysterious girl, and then revealed it to be Yuzuru. I thought by poster girl it meant like most wanted. Yeah, that bottom one's a little too suggestive. How does she know that we asked them earlier? Because we didn't ask this group of bandits, we asked a completely different group of bandits, not near here. So is she spying on us, or is this just another little story mishap? I don't want to do the bottom one, it sounds so wrong. Especially if that's a kid. She thinks she's some sort of aristocrat daughter or something. Well, if that's her house, then yeah, she is from a rich family. Okay. Chin Chirorin can be played in the retail version, so I'm guessing we can't play it here. Then why you mention it at all? If you got the time to say that it's not in the demo, then why did you put it in the demo? Wait, we've only got one soul left, so we need to find someone new. Makes you think we're gonna have to. was wondering if he was going to allude to that he's got like missing time or something. Trying to find someone else to go into, but it's just the old guy. So he actually had to remember the character's name. Okay. I did like the bomb option though. I wonder if the guy would have let us through.
Yes.
Come on. I would definitely fast forward this stuff if I could. So what button is the map then? It hasn't even told us what the menu is. I'm guessing plus? Well, I hit plus earlier and it didn't do anything. There's no fast travel, is there? Okay, you gotta press start to get out. Huh. We're seeing things? I want to take over, but it looks like he's got a gun, but no luck. Again, I want to take over one of these guys, but there's no one here. Seems weird that the warehouse is open. Like a trap, maybe? Oh no, they're all in here. 3 dogs. The door was open, mate. It's your own fault. We're down to 1 soul though. See, doing that special attack gives you some vibration, but it's just some generic. Like I was doing my strong attack and he used his own strong attack, got to get through mine. Again, I was pressing Y and nothing happened. There we go, it finally worked. I kind of like that. It's just a shame that this guy and the old guy both have the same one. Hey, got a health back. Being on the dog to have a health item on it. I'm stuck. I can't do anything. I think my focus disappeared. It's like I'm stuck in the ceiling. How was I able to kill the dog? Because I have no health points. Like, top right it says 0, so how was I able to knock them out? I thought you couldn't do that if you had 0. A mute lassie doesn't kinda... The word lassie doesn't kinda really work, does it? Lassie's such a Scottish thing. And with a Scottish accent, it doesn't feel like the right thing someone of that picture would say. Well, I felt like that's why the game was keying it up for her to be here. So why would they take her to the castle ruins so far away from here? That's the thing. My worry is, because we're now the dealer, everyone knows we're the dealer and it's going to make things more difficult for us. I didn't realise we could destroy all that. I just wondered if we could attack pots and stuff. Well, I hate to leave it there, but we're kind of stuck with time. Damn it. Let's be in this game. It's a shame it doesn't say here if our save carries over to the retail version. But I'm going to have to end it. I don't know how much longer this game has. But for the first hour we've played, it has some issues with the storytelling. Unfortunately, the game comes across a little cheap in places, with inconsistent storytelling to what's actually happening in game. It's a fairly common issue, and it sucks when it happens, because it does try and take you out, because I want to play this for the story. And it was an interesting story at the beginning, but certain interactions just haven't felt right, and with so much the character art looking the same. Yeah, that's not great, is it? And then in that final combat, we kind of got stuck in the ceiling. If I did nothing with the controller, I would stay up there. I had to press right, and it would knock me back down. So Amedama, I don't know. The story's interesting. The art style's interesting, but it doesn't feel like it's come together. It feels like it's got some interesting parts that haven't quite come together properly yet. Who knows? If you get the game the retail version, let me know if it is fixed or updated or changed. And the way that this is going to like 5 days out of 8, the pacing feels weird, because until we were told there's a map, it felt like we were just in one town. If the story and where we move scenes had either shown a map or said we're in this town, oh, they're talking about X and Y town, then that would have helped to say, oh, we're having to travel, or that there's a distance, or that we're not in the same area. But for the longest time, it felt like we were just in the same town. So when it went to the next day, it felt weird. Is this like the demo doing this? Is this like the demo having a time limit and we're coming to the end of the time limit? It was really confusing. So if you get the retail game, let us know what that actually is in the comments. So yeah, until the next Demo Play Thursday video, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, shorts, or even live streams we do on YouTube. Or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. As a small YouTube channel, we get no money from YouTube. We need 500 subscribers that have the chance of making any money on YouTube. So until then, we got Ko-fi, and we can get donations, including PayPal donations. But there are a couple of subscription tiers you might find interesting. But whenever I see you again, please take care.